Spoiler alert. The following will contain some spoilers for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Please be advised. What's up, everybody? It's me, E-Man, from E-Man's Movie Reviews. Look, after watching Black Panther Wakanda Forever multiple times, I think I might have stumbled upon maybe a clue, an Easter egg, or a hint to something that Marvel could be building up very soon. Actually, it's not a what, but more so a who. Now, I did look around online, and I haven't seen anyone talking about this on the big other channels and stuff like that. So maybe I have found something that no one else has, or I could be incredibly wrong, and you know what? That's totally fine. Honestly, I'm fine with either outcome, but I'm gonna let you be the judge of that. As we know, Marvel tends to give us little hints for things that are to come. Sometimes those things can take years to build up. For example, with Wakanda and Black Panther, we got our first clue in Iron Man 2. Then we got an even stronger hint in Avengers Age of Ultron.
Wakanda.
This guy got out of Wakanda with some of their trade goods.
I thought your father said he got the last of it.
I don't follow what comes out of Wakanda.
The strongest metal on Earth.
And then with Civil War, boom, Black Panther hits the scene to serve up Bucky with those paws. So what I'm about to tell you in just a little bit here could be another example of Marvel stringing things out over the years across multiple movies just to build up something cool. But let's cut to the chase here. I believe Black Panther Wakanda Forever has actually given us a major clue for a new Wakandan hero. And no, I'm not talking about the new Black Panther, which we know now is Shuri. And no, I'm also not talking about T'Challa Jr. either. The character I'm talking about is a really new character that comic readers have just discovered, and his name is Tosin. Before I show you where Tosin is hinted in Wakanda Forever, let me give you a little background information for those of you who just don't know who he is. Tosin Aduye is a member of the tribe within Wakanda called the Marubi. The tribe is isolated from the other main tribes of Wakanda, and they pretty much keep to themselves. As a child, Tosin has witnessed the country of Wakanda be socially isolated from the world. He's seen them go to war, and he noticed how Wakanda carried a sense of arrogance and superiority over the rest of the world, and he didn't really care for that. Within his tribe, they really didn't like Wakanda's use of vibranium technology. Instead, Tosin's tribe found different ways to refine and bend vibranium in order to serve themselves. One really cool and distinctive trait from his tribe is the fact that they found a way to make vibranium tattoos to cover their body. These tattoos actually give him special abilities. So far, Tosin is so new that we're still learning more about him in the comics, but one of the abilities that his tattoos give him is the ability to have super speed. One really cool thing about Tosin is that he's a Wakandan hero in his own right. He's part of the youth of Wakanda that is revolutionary, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to protect their country and respect their traditions as well. By the way, if you'd like to know more about Tosin, check out this video from themovieblog.com and go give them a sub while you're at it. Well, now that you know more about Tosin, you're probably wondering, where was he teased in Wakanda Forever? Well, I think that happened in an earlier part of the film. When I went to go see the movie multiple times, I went in trying to look for clues. You know, Marvel likes to put things off to the side or right in your face just enough so that you don't pay attention. Well, I think I got our biggest clue right here with Shuri in her lab. Take a look at the equation she's writing out. Right here, you can see the writing that appears to read as Tosin. Now, I did try to look up the Wakanda translations in the language, and I do not believe that the actual symbols here actually mean Tosin. The best I could tell using this key to translate is that these symbols are different numbers, probably for her equation. And of course, someone can correct me here if I'm wrong. However, I want you to notice something in this scene. Look real close at how before we had all this writing and stuff, right? But then when Shuri rotates the screen, there's only one prominent writing left up there. Nice and shiny for all of us to see. I think that's Marvel pretty much telling us that this is something we need to pay attention to. Anyway, like I said, I don't think this translates directly to mean Tosin. Rather, I think this is just a clever way to disguise it as a homophone, meaning a word that has the same sound of another word even though it's spelled differently. You know, kind of like two and two, or there, and there. So I think this could be Marvel's hint that Tosin, the Wakandan hero, is coming very soon. Now, this could make some sense given the current situation within the Black Panther franchise. As we know, with the loss of Chadwick Boseman, there's still a missing presence without T'Challa. Then you also have the movie setting up the future T'Challa Jr., but it remains to be seen whether Marvel is really going to invest in that character or if they're just going to leave him off to be a symbolic reminder of Chadwick. I hope it's the former. And lastly, having a new hero in Tosin could be a very interesting thing to introduce for Black Panther 3. Remember, I did say that his tribe has issues with how the main tribes of Wakanda use their vibranium and technology. So it's entirely possible that he may have some sort of conflict, I don't know, maybe with Shuri, the new Black Panther, in terms of the direction of Wakanda's future. Now, I get it. I know some people are watching this video right now like, yo, this is super thin. You are stretching this out longer than Reed Richards. Trust me, I get it. I doubted this as well. That is until I actually caught something else in the first Black Panther movie, which I think a lot of people probably missed as well. As a matter of fact, I played the clip earlier in this video and you probably still didn't notice. So let's run it back and let me show you something. In the first Black Panther, there are a couple of scenes where you can actually see what could be members of Tosin's tribe walking around Wakanda. If you look closely, what do you see? Could these be vibranium tattoos? I mean, this shot does seem pretty deliberate and unsuspecting at the same time. If so, that could be Marvel telling us that Tosin's tribe has already been in the MCU and we didn't even know it. I mean, when I caught that and Shuri's equation that, just so happened to linger on the screen and stand out more than anything else, I'm a little bit more inclined to believe that Tosin could be coming sooner than some people think. Anyway, what do you think about these clues? Do you think Marvel's teasing up a new Wakanda hero? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And while you're here, don't forget to check out my interview with Marvel VP Executive Nate Moore as we talk about Black Panther Wakanda Forever and some other things. And if you like this video, please feel free to go check out some of my other videos as well. I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. If you're new here and you like what you see, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss out the next time I drop a video. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.